Hello there, Pisces. My name's Frankie, and I'm a clairvoyant, clairaudient medium, and an empath. And I've been doing readings for 28 years now. And this reading is going to be for Pisces for February of 2017. And I am so grateful 2016 is behind us. Good riddance. Anyhow, what I've done is pull 4 cards. Oh, I got to tell you, I almost forgot. This is my 1 year anniversary of doing YouTube videos. So congratulations, Frankie. I made it for a whole entire year. Yay! You can all clap out there. Can't believe I made it this long. What I've done for us though is I've pulled 4 cards for the month. I'm going to use the bottom card on the deck for our overall view of the month. And we'll pull angel card at the end of the reading to hopefully bring everything together for us. And because I'm an empath, I have a speech pattern. I will speak as if I'm you during the reading. So when you hear me say I, everybody out there is a Pisces right now. Hopefully not all of us are named Frankie. Be a little hard to discern who is who. But I'm not an astrologer, so I looked up the astrology for us, and it is in our 12th house for this month, and that is welfare, your welfare interests, charities, behind the scenes activities, all of your confidential private matters, self-analysis, limitations. It shows all of our hidden weaknesses, but it also holds our hidden strength. Now, I go over to Veroush, Veroosh, if I'm looking at astrology, because she does astrology and cards, but I really like the way it gets simplified, that someone like me can understand it. So go look at her if you have some time. We really have one, I want to say interesting month or one hell of a ride, Pisces. Either way we want to look at it. We have some words here, and they are strength, release, education, birth. And we got one pile of interesting cards. These are unbelievable. I mean, really, Pisces, I think you got one of the most intriguing readings I've done this month. Our first card here is the Ten of Pentacles for the overall view of the month. And that is, I always think of this as the 10 is finally I'm getting the bucks with the Pentacles card. But it's a card of a lot of times where we're focusing back in on what's important to us. And remember, 10 is a fresh start. Maybe financially, we've done well, or we're going to do well this month, and we can take the time to focus on friends, family, new partnerships, perhaps new careers, new jobs, things like that. But we're going to be financially stable and secure during this month while we're doing it. So if there's something that is delaying our progress, I'd want to go shed some light on it. Look within, look internally, because of that strength and release. Those words, if something is delaying our financial security, I'd want to go, like shine a flashlight on it, look at it overall, see where I can make adjustments, because this is an excellent card and we have it for the overall view. Now, I don't think these cards are going to go week by week for me. I believe they'll blend in and out through the month, like as a theme. And as a theme, I feel a lot of it's going to be, it can come in different areas of our lives because we're all different Pisces. And like I said, look at your moon sign and your rising sign. You'll get a bigger perspective if you know your time of birth. Because our first card here, it just didn't even fit in with anything. I was so floored, but it made sense after I looked at the cards. Because the first card for the month is the Tower card. And no, Pisces, the house is not falling down. It's not going to collapse and throw us off the top of the thing and lightning bolts strike us. When we get the Tower card, it shows us that we have a need to change. But remember, we have that Strength and Release card. So when the Tower card comes, it shows that we have already known, should we have chosen to look at our lives as a whole, that there was something that we wanted to change or alter, or something was going to happen before it came to this, and we could have kept it from coming to this if we made that choice earlier, right? So when you get the Tower card, it shows that maybe some belief we have might not be on, let's say, a really firm foundation. The Tower card gives us that opportunity to go within and to start changing things. And like I said, let's say this is a fight that's going to come because we're in a bad relationship. Let's just take it from there. Or we knew our marriage was going down the tubes to begin with, and it was sucking us dry financially. Or this is a person around me that this argument's been coming for a long time, or this is a job, or maybe my school, or what, this is something that just is not suitable for me anymore. I knew I had to change it. I saw it coming. I was just unwilling or unable to do it before, and sometimes that rug gets pulled out from underneath us, Pisces, but it's for a good reason within us. And we can look, when you get a Tower card, we can look on it with hindsight, and hindsight's 2020. But I always think that's a pile of bull. If I saw it coming, I could have, avoided it, sidestepped it if it was a maybe big argument about money. Because they're saying release and strength, the strength to do what we have to do for ourselves. And we don't like change. We're people. People do not like change. It's the one thing we're guaranteed of, and it's the one thing we really wouldn't choose if we had to. Even when we're in a bad situation, this is like a bad situation. So in order to release myself and bring joy into my heart, I've got to educate myself about what it is I need to change and bring it forward with new birth. If I wanted to have a child, maybe there's something I can fix through the doctor, start researching, do it ahead of time. Maybe I've been married for 5 years and we wanted children and we couldn't have this new birth and it just wasn't happening. Go to the doctor, research it, have the strength to face it clearly, because we see. With the Tower card, we have seen. Should we've chosen to look, this unexpected, we think it's unexpected, event was foreseen. Should we have chosen to take off our glasses, rose-colored ones, these are blue, guys, but rose-colored glasses, we just saw this big old shift in energy was going to happen, but it gives us the opportunity and the chance for this dramatic change, right? Which is really beneficial to us, because the rest of these cards are outrageous. So I'd want to do this change thing myself. If I need help, I'd go seek help. If someone could like to help me during this time to make the needed changes, like they were saying, maybe I want, with the word birth in there, maybe I want to have a baby, but it's just not happening. I would go to the doctor. It's just an example that's popping in my head right now. Nobody likes change, what they're saying, but let's not dream anything up. Let's face it squarely. Is it realistic? Is the drama I'm creating around this Tower card, right? Is it realistic? Is it valuable? And does it cause me to change? Because what Spirit's saying is, when we get it, we saw it coming. So if we can avoid the whole argument, the whole crisis, everything that goes around it, if we release whatever it is that's bothering us, to begin with. So we're not going to dig up or or dream up any troubles this month with the Tower card, we're going to know for a fact that we should have seen it and do it, because we got that Ten of Pentacles, and that's like big money card, Pisces, because our next card here is the Magician. And this is the card of the major manifester, right? So it means whatever we decide to change here, we can manifest into something entirely different if we truly evaluate that change. Because this is going to come down in different areas of our life, because these are just general readings. And the Magician is very much capable of manipulating events, right, to get what it is that they need, which could possibly be this Pentacle card. More than willing and able, and the Magician has every tool in his belt that he needs in order to bring that which he wants. The problem with the Magician, and I'll tell you this, is you have all the tools in your belt, right? Be sure to use the appropriate tools, because if you pull out the wrong one and you manipulate too far to bring that what you want, let's say I'm arousing jealousy and animosity and all these other things because I want what I want when I want it. The Magician card bites you right in the butt. Bites you in the butt. But for right now, we're bringing all these good things. We have the strength to do it. We can release whatever's holding us back, and we have the Magician right behind us. And what we get after that is movement forward from troubled waters into calm waters, a new purpose, a rebirth, a fresh start, right? Maybe this can be journeys over water. Maybe this wonderful new vacation with a new boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever. And we got some money because we have the alimony there, and the fight we knew was coming down anyhow if it's a breakup like that. Or we get a severance pay from work, which allows us to go straight forward into this wonderful new job. Like I said, we're all individuals, Pisces is, but this is the card of moving from a troubled past, right, into calm, still waters for our future. A journey that is actually well deserved, and it's a change, because we have that Tower card, a change from the original intent, okay? And I think it was Aquarius I was telling this to. Sometimes what we wanted 5 or 6 years ago, or however long, maybe 5 or 6 months ago, is no longer part of our soul's journey right now. So change it, step up the game, get what it is that we really want. If we need aid, seek aid. If we don't, change it ourselves. Keep that joy, release whatever's stressful. Have the strength to move forward, because the next card is a star. And the star is manifestation. If you can see, she's pouring water from 2 pitchers, right, into the same place. One is spirit and one is the material world. We have the Magician card. She can blend these things together without spilling a drop. The Star card is the answer or the fruition of our manifestations and our dreams. So if there's something we really want to change in our life, or a new path or a life course that we think is much more suitable now, all of these things are coming together this month to enable us to do it, because she is pure spirit manifesting into physical form. So those are our dreams, our wishes, our desires. Everything is coming together. She can balance these things to bring forward the new birth, the fresh perspective, the way forward in our path here, just so long as we don't disrupt ourselves, because a lot of times we're Pisces, and we try to please everybody, all at the same time. And when the most biggest priority is to please ourselves, because when we please ourselves and we're in a good space for that manifesting, we're bringing forward the things or the opportunities that make us a better person at a deeper level and allow us to shine, show our skills in the earth plane and protect ourselves, financially, maybe in any way. So I'd really want to be confident about what's going on. I would like to, with this Tower card, if somebody's mad at me, I'd want to turn them into a friend instead of an enemy. Maybe that will push us forward. They're saying we have the strength. They're saying release that which no longer serves us. And the end result is this moving from those troubled waters, like maybe even just taking our attention from anything that's dramatic or not causing ourselves any drama and staying calm, cool, collected, and moving forward into what it is that we desire and want, because this month we have the capability of bringing that. So be sure you remember what they said when they started in the 12th house, that is our hidden weaknesses. It's also our hidden strengths. They're both in there. So think about that, Pisces. I think it's pretty exciting. I was like, look at all these manifestation cards. That are just too cool. What do we have? Well, Pisces, I guess they weren't kidding. Let me just put these two cards up here together. It said, let your past go. That's what our angels say. It says, I can't read it. It's too light in here. The burden of carrying your past around has made you weary, dear one. It's time to set that burden down. Keep only the lessons and the love, and leave everything else behind. You don't want it, and you don't need it, and now it's gone. And now it's gone. Pisces, we're leaving it. We're not dealing with it anymore. Let's see what the alternative meanings are. That is just, I think that's pretty exciting, Pisces. I'm like wishing I was a Pisces right now. Well, I think I got something in there somewhere in a chart. It says, you receive this card because your thoughts and feelings about the past are holding you back. That's the Tower card here. You're repeating a pattern because of unfinished emotions from your past. This card is a sign to forgive and move on and stop that painful pattern. It doesn't mean that you need to be with the person that you forgive, and it simply means you've let go of the toxic feelings. You've let the toxic feelings go in exchange for peace. That's that fresh, calm water we're going into. Approach a new situation or relationship with a positive expectations, because we have the Star card here and the Magician, and we have the strength, Pisces, to do this. Avoid routines. Speak to a counselor or support group if that's what's bothering you with that Tower. What did they say? Go get the help we need. Forgive yourself. The worst is now behind you. Keep your thoughts about the situation high and bright. Leave them there, Pisces. We're moving forward into this Star and into calmer waters, and we got the Magician, and we're capable of using it. And we got the Bucks too. We get the Bucks too. Oh God, and underneath it is the Knight of Pentacles, underneath your 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck here. So the Knight of Pentacles brings us good news about money, doesn't he? Or arrivals and departures, journeys. Well, Pisces, that's our reading for February, and I want to tell all of you thank you for all of your likes, your shares, and subscribes and comments. I really appreciate all of your comments. I don't get a lot of time to write back to all of you, but I read each and every single one, and I thank you for it. And to all of you that I've met through doing these YouTube videos this last year, it was truly an honor and a privilege to serve you, and I enjoyed every minute of it. I really did. And to all of you that I've met through doing readings for all these years, 28 years, I want to tell you it was an honor and a privilege to serve you also. I have a very good job and I love it. So hopefully, Pisces, if you want to know more about me, go down below the screen. Go to the website. It will tell you anything you need to know about me. If you want to make an appointment, all the information's there. And I will see you again next month. Bye-bye.